So if he's done it before, he should run his race. They're lined up. And away they go then for the Attheraces Derby trial. Food broker founder in the brown sleeve jacket, the grey Shanty star. Kevin Darley quite anxious to take a prominent role here, but the early pace is held by food broker founder on the outside. Rainwash Gold, the fence, Shanty star between them. Quite a race through the first furlong or so here. They seem to have gone off at an almost alarming gallop. In fourth place is Ticharel, and then Let Me Try Again, and Franklin's Garden some way adrift in last place of the half dozen. Must be a good 8 lengths behind the leaders, and the lead just being held by food broker founder on the outside. Richard Quinn of Richard Hughes on the near side, nearest the camera, on the favourite Rainwash Gold. Kevin Darley having to content himself with third now on Shanty Star, and then Ticharel, the black sleeve jacket, followed in the yellow sleeves by Let Me Try Again as they take this left-hand turn. The lead then, food broker founder and Rainwash Gold almost matching strides. Ticharel on their heels, and they just closed up. The pace may have slackened, and Shanty Star is pushed up again by Kevin Darley. He must be pretty sure he's on a strong stay here. It looked that way when the horse won at Catterick, and he just takes over from food broker founder. Franklin's Gardens, well adrift early on, has been able to make up ground now with the slackening gallop on the outside in the sheepskin noseband. Rainwash Gold, meanwhile, the favourite, is being pushed along under pressure, in fact, from Richard Hughes, and there's no response at all. He's running a terrible race at the moment and drops to the rear now, Rainwash Gold. He's just hasn't got up that hill at all. Meanwhile, the others are already on the downhill descent, and it's Shanty Star from Franklin's Gardens, and then Ticharel, Let Me Try Again, making stealthy headway under informed Pat Edry. Food broker founder now struggling, and Rainwash Gold, there'll have to be a steward's inquiry. He's run no race at all. Turning for home then, 3.5 furlongs to cover, and it's Shanty Star and Franklin's Gardens. These two battling away now. The Epsom winner, Franklin's Gardens, on the outside of Shanty Star, the first one of the pair to come under serious pressure. In third place, Let Me Try Again is trying to get back on terms, but Franklin's Gardens got first run heading inside the last quarter mile. Franklin's Gardens in the hands here of Darrell Holland. Second, Pat Edry, Let Me Try Again, and he's beginning to close. They run down inside the final furlong. Franklin's Gardens by a half length to Let Me Try Again. They've pulled well clear of Shanty Star. Franklin's Gardens, he's very game. Let Me Try Again. One last effort on the near side. Franklin's Gardens held on to win the trial. In second, Let Me Try Again, and they must have been 15 lengths clear of Shanty Star.
Well, what a funny old race that was. Rainwash Gold, food broker founder, and also Shanty Star went off at 7 furlong pace. 6 furlong pace.
Had a complete rate of knots down the back straight. Quite amazing to see. And
I can't see any blood coming from his nose or anything, but
well, I just wondered whether he'd burst or something like that. He tried to get a dominant position on the rails, but couldn't hold it.
It was ridiculous pace, though, wasn't it?
Very, very, very quick, Luke. They were all going to suffer, and the winner was, and the second were out the back, while this mad sort of pace was going on up front, and they're the two that came through and went clear.
The funny thing in Franklin's Gardens, he's very easy to back, and when he won, I was at Epsom. We were both of us, weren't we? We were there together. Yeah. It was a funny run race there, and he just held on, and I think people were rubbishing the form, but he's obviously a decent horse.
That's right. He just beat Gala Sunday on the nod, didn't he? And the experience he got at Epsom obviously was a great help to him here. But I think, you know, the tactics of the jockey, Darrell, holding him up, also were a factor. And Pat gave Let Me Try Again every chance.
Pat was off the bridle
coming down the hill. Yeah, he did, but very resolute. Obviously a nice horse, this Let Me Try Again, considering he only won a handicap last time off a lowish mark, I think in the mid-80s.
Yeah, it'd be a good thing for that. But Darrell Holland riding in wonderful form. Very, very stylish jockey, and an intelligent jockey as well.
He is, yeah. He's got him nicely balanced on the rails here, and the horse is responding to him. He's giving him time, plenty of time between backhanders to respond, and he holds on nicely.
Yep, certainly has. Great fish. There's